Hello everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back if you've been here before. I'm Beautiful Love Forever, aka Tay. Thanks for joining me. So to prime my eyes, I'm going to use the Juvia's Place Concealer in 16 and set it with the ABA setting powder in Deep Peach. Next, I'm using the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions palette. I'm going to take that first shade and put that in my crease. The second shade I'm going to put on my lids. And then the third shade I'm going to put in the inner corners of my eyes. If you love makeup tutorials like this, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss anything. I post new shorts every Monday and full tutorials every Friday. And if you enjoyed this look, don't forget to like, comment, and share. It really helps my channel grow, and I truly appreciate your support. For eyeliner, I'm using the Nars Climax liquid eyeliner. Now I'm using the Duo Lash Glue and the Kiss Luxe Effect Lashes in Opal. Moving on to my face, I'm going to use the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Next, I'm using the Everyday Humans Rose from Above Mineral Sunscreen. For primer, I'm using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. For foundation, I'm using the Juvia's Place Eye Magic Velvety Matte Foundation in Kampala 340. To correct the dark spots in my face and neck, I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in Deep Chestnut. Now I'm using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Praline to highlight my face, and I'm just putting this all the places where the light will naturally hit my face. While that's sitting, I'm going to use the Juvia's Place Bronzer palette in dark to contour my nose as well as bronze other parts of my face. Next, I'm using the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder in Honey Translucent to set where I highlighted at. For my all over face powder, I'm using the Huda Beauty Setting Powder in Cinnamon Bun. Now I'm going to use 2 shades out the Revolution Beauty Sugar and Spice Blush Palette, and I'm just going to mix those together and use those. To highlight, I'm using the Black Radiance True Complexion 3D Highlighter Palette, and I'm going to take that shade and use that. For lips, I'm going to use the NYX Lip Liner and Club Popper, and then I'm going to use the Buxom Full Force Plumping Lipstick and Icon, and then I'm going to top it off with the LA Girl Holographic Gloss Topper in Spark of Romance. To set my face, I'm using the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray. And that's the finished look. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you think of this look. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss my new shorts every Monday and new tutorials every Friday. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Bye.